Good evening and welcome to Love Angels Light TV. Tonight we have me again. Oh, and I have sound on my phone, so I'm going to turn that off. All right. Hey guys. Wow. All right, we've had a fun evening here. But the kids are in bed, so I shouldn't be interrupted. And we are here. We are live. I have had a couple of people pay already, so this is the deal, guys. So I will do free for those I am drawn to. But if people are paying money into my PayPal, I obviously have to pay them first. Read for them first. Yeah, that's the one. Right. So hey Sammy, I see you. Hey Danina. Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, there's already so many of you in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just flick over to my PayPal. All right. So that's ready there. All right. Thank you, Barbara Jane. And just as Barbara Jane has done, if you guys could share, I would really appreciate it, because that means that there are more of you that get to see me and what I do, and I can then impact more people and help more people, which is what I love to do. Hey, Antoinette, I am well, thank you. Hey, Kylie. Sherelle, hello. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you on here in ages. Hey, Dale. All right, so we are live on Facebook and on YouTube, and it's me doing live readings. Hey, Bronwyn. Me doing live readings tonight. Tomorrow night, I have Rebecca from Dragon Heart Healing. Now, I had a healing session with her yesterday. She does heart and womb healings, among other things. She's very, very talented, and I'm excited to bring her here tomorrow for an online healing session. We're actually going to have to catch up tomorrow, and she had invited a few people that are family or friends. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jackie. Hello, Big Mick. Yeah, so tomorrow night's going to be awesome. I'm warming up the cards, getting them ready. And then next week we have Danina, who was on here before. She's the futurist psych, and she will be on next Thursday night. That's the wrong month. There we go. Next Friday night. Okay. And next Thursday night, I have Melanie from Sunflowers and Me. And so that is where we're at next week. I'm so excited because so many good things happening. All right. It's good to start the evening dropping cards. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, give me a second. Let me pick up these cards. My son deposited a shopping bag in here for me today. What are the PayPal details? I will put them. What I'll do is I'll pin the comment that I had. Okay, Victoria, no worries. Let me have a look. I will get to as many of you as I can get to. It is at this point what it is. PayPal.me/loveangelslight. So I have just pinned a comment to the thing. Hey, Marianne. I'll put it in here again. PayPal.me/loveangelslight. All right, so that's PayPal, and that is where we are at. That didn't send, though. Yes, it did. It sent twice. Awesome. Oh, it sent both because it's awesome. All right. Excellent. My computer had a situation where it had to do updates, so it was loading, and I'm like, "Come on, guys! It's time for me to go live. Why aren't you on already?" Okie dokie. What we have here, Sammy. I think I saw you comment earlier. I will do yours straight up. All right, you've got decisions and choices coming up here, Sammy. Hey, Lisa. Excellent. I have just received money from Antoinette. Thank you very much, Antoinette. You are third on the list. Thank you, Antoinette. Okay, cool. Yes, I thought I saw you there. All right. So what you have here, Sammy, this is a time for you to stand your ground. You need to stand up for the situations that you are in. Now, I know a little bit about what's going on with you, not very much, because sometimes it's easier for me to not know, to be honest. coming up in the next few weeks, you've got decisions and choices that need to be made. All right, these are coming in now. Awesome. Who was that? Kerry, I got yours, Kerry. Thank you very much. So you've got decisions and choices, and you need to stand your ground. You need to be strong. And I know that you have spent the last few months, all you've been doing is being strong. And that is, I keep dropping cards. That is amazing and it's awesome. You need to keep being strong, but you also need to give yourself permission to feel the feelings that you need to feel those, to go through what you're going through, and just be strong all the time. You are going to come to a point where everything's going to start just going to poo, to be honest. And we don't want that for you. Nobody really wants that for you. What you need to do is make the decisions you need to be making, be strong where you need to be strong. But in those moments when no one is around you and you have that moment of peace, you need to let the feelings come through. Caitlin Winter, are you there? Caitlin Winter, are you Kate Bell? I'm just checking. Awesome. 2, 3. Excellent. So I've got a few there already. Okay. So what we do get for you, Sammy, is unique. Excellent. So I've received that money. So if you have paid money into my PayPal, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That does go to the Feed My Family Fund, because my kids like to eat. My son had 2 breakfasts and then morning tea and then 11s and then lunch. Just if you do put money into my PayPal, can you please put up there whether you would like a general, or if you have a question, ask the question. All right. Sammy, you need to have patience. The things that you need to sort through, everything that's going on around you right now, it's going to take time, and you just need to be patient. You need to not put too much pressure on yourself, because it will all sort itself out. And the way it should be is the way it will be. Look, the universe has a plan, obviously, and the universe has your back. But you got Stand Your Ground on this deck, and you got Clove, which is talking about it being a time for you to stand up for what you believe in. All right. I stand up for what I believe in, and I am growing stronger every day. You need to be firm, take control, and make things happen. All right. Then you have Fennel. Now, for you, I feel like you need to watch your gut. You need to, I don't know if you're not eating properly, or if I just feel a little bit unsettled in my stomach and I feel like you're not looking after yourself properly. You need to be doing that, because you have a lot of people that rely on you, and you need to take care of yourself. What Fennel actually says, it's about responsibility, contentment, and self-care, right? Look after yourself, because they said. And then you've got Arbor Vitae. Hey, Steph. Hi, Bernadette. And then you've got Arbor Vitae saying it may seem like there are challenges around at this time, but just write it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. There are a lot of things going on for you at the moment. You need to just work through things one step at a time. You just need to take your time, do the things that need to be done, and just kind of look, what I feel is that you need to kind of sit back and go, what will be, will be. I trust the universe. I trust that the universe has my back. I trust that everything will turn out the way it is meant to be. Okay. I'm going to get off that particular soapbox now, and I'm going to move on. My phone decided to try and open without me touching it, which is very clever. Okay. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Bronwyn. All right. So if you guys can keep sharing, please, I will get to as many as I can get through. If I do see a question that I just get an answer for straight away, I will say it, okay? What we've got here, Linda, is next. It'll be amazing to see if you get anything for Bronwyn Gardner. Okay. Let me see how we go. Does Bronwyn have a question? Sarah Lee, I haven't seen you on here for a while either. Hi, Diane. All right, I'll see what I can do. Hi, Donna. Okay, so Linda Murray. I think I saw you say just before that you wanted a general reading. All right. I don't know how your diet is, Linda, but the very first card that's come out is the Fix Your Diet card, make positive changes. And if your diet is all good, then it really is about those making positive changes, making sure that you are nourishing your body and getting the exercise that you need to keep you moving appropriately. Hi. Now, I do feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety around at the moment, but to be honest, if we want to be really honest here, that's for a lot of people. So you almost don't need to be psychic to know that. However, you do get the emotional loss, the overwhelm card. And what I feel for you is you just sort of need to breathe. You just need to take a step back from whatever it is that you're working through and take a deep breath. Have another look, because there are good things coming for you. There's a business opportunity. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Hey, Karen. All right, I'm working through these guys as quickly as I can, okay? But like I said to you, the people that pay $10 into my PayPal, they are the ones who will come first, because obviously that they've sort of paid for it, and that's the way it rolls. But if I do see a question and I get something straight away, I will let you know. Linda, I don't know if you're in business for yourself or not, but I feel like there are opportunities coming for you that will help you to sort of move forward with your life. You kind of just need to keep an eye out for opportunities that arise. You have Juniper Berry saying, be calm, be fearless. Look at the reality of things, but don't look too closely. What it is it's saying release all guilt and stress. Know that you have done all that you can. It's time for you to start moving forward. It's about you releasing things that are not serving you and stepping into what the universe has for you. You got Cassia or Cinnamon Bark, which says success is imminent for you. You are a winner. You are winning. Everything you do is successful. It's about you being confident, noticing how valuable and recognizing how valuable that you can be. You've also got Cilantro Coriander saying to make the changes you have been wanting to make so that you can blossom into the person that you always wanted to be. There's lots of changes around at the moment, and it's about you allowing that transformation so that you can start moving forward. Okay, I just received something else in PayPal. Let's have a look. Thanks, Angela. I just had to double take and then make sure that was Angela. Here we go. All right, so that is for you, Linda. I hope that made sense. Antoinette, you are next, followed by Kerry, and then Kate, and then Angela. There we go. And then Michael Temple. Do you like how confident my voice was then, Michael? I'm sure you guys, there we go, Big Mick. Excellent, thank you. Excellent. I always do a little bit of a double take when I see a Mick or a Michael, because it's my husband's name as well. So, yes. All right, so we have Antoinette now. Antoinette, did you have a question? Awesome. Thanks, Linda. I do enjoy getting a bit of feedback. Guys, don't forget to share this feed so that we can reach some more people and hopefully make some movement happen for people. All right, want to know where I'm headed in life, relationships, want to know if my kids are not. Okay, firstly, Antoinette, your kids and you are going to be okay, but you need to shift your focus, because where your focus is, that's where your energy goes, and that's where you start seeing the results. Okay, so you need to be focusing less on what has been. I kind of almost feel like you're running looking backwards. And that's not going to get you anywhere, just quietly. So what you need to be doing is sort of looking forward, looking at the opportunities, dealing with the stuff from the past so you don't get stuck in it later, working on forgiveness, even though I know that's a massive thing. And then just really working through making sure that you are looking after your mental health, making sure your kids are okay. And I feel that they are okay. Look, the kids are resilient and they are strong. You need to focus on what you desire, and what you desire is a safe place and you know, any general stuff you can say. Okay, I'll have a look if and when I get time. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your essential oils, Antoinette. Your kids and you are going to be fine. Are you working at the moment? Because I feel like there might be a new job coming for you. Lots of stress and anxiety around. Watch out for conflict and strife. You got fennel as well. So with fennel, the reason I often relate this to the gut is because it's actually really good for digestion. It's actually a really beautiful essential oil. Excellent. Excellent. Hey, good job you. And I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. You got fennel. So I want you to really watch what you're eating. I want you to get some more exercise because you got the exercise card, but also because I feel like if you can start moving, the movement will help your mental health. The diet will help your mental health. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when you eat a healthy meal, you feel a lot better than if you eat crap. If you're eating junk food, it's okay to, you know, all right, I feel like there's a job coming for you. Really, what I want you to focus on every day. I don't know why that's blurred, but that's okay. Every day I want you to focus on the type of job you want, the type of income you want, and then start believing that you already have it. Then you will start to see jobs showing up wherever you're looking for them, if you're looking for them. And if you don't want a job, then start. This is what, it's manifestation, guys. You need to start manifesting the good stuff into your life, because if you focus on the good will come. All right. So if you will shift your focus to what is good. Night, Sammy. Have a good night. No worries. Focus on the good stuff. There is learning coming for you. Rosemary is the oil of learning. I feel like with this new job that I can see, it's coming up in the next couple of months. I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to have to learn a little bit about. But you are in the part of your life where you are moving on from I feel like you've been through a pretty horrendous situation, but if you can shift your focus to the positive side of things and really keep an eye on the positive stuff, the wishes will come true. But there's no silver platters. So what you're doing when you're wishing for things, you really need to be setting it as a goal and then putting an action plan in place to achieve that. Perfect. All right, to achieve it, so that the universe can see that your desire and your actions match, and then the universe goes, here you are. All right, that's where I want you to focus. And that's all I got, apparently. All right, let's have a look. My phone didn't want to unlock. There we go. Okay. All right. Carrie, did you have a question or did you want a general? Oh my gosh. I think I'm trying to speak so fast that my words are sort of converging. All right. Let's have a look. Is he your soulmate? Just keep working through that, Antoinette, because it will happen. It will happen. You'll get through that mental block. No worries. You have a good night too. Excellent. All right. You're another one, Kerry, where anytime I do a bit of a read for you, I start feeling all the anxiety. Are you in a relationship? I think last time we spoke you were. I don't remember, to be honest. All right. So we got the male card, but what we also got was the you will be safe. And I feel like there's a lot of stress about not very much, if that makes sense. Melissa, I just received some money from you. Perfect. I'll put you on the list. And by list, I mean I open the activity page in my PayPal and go to the next person. Okay, here's the thing about anxiety. See, it's even showed up in the cards. We've got the 2 greens, 2 out of 3 green. All right. So we've got, have there been niggly issues between you and your partner? I feel like things haven't been exactly harmonious at home. I don't feel like it's been like horrendous, but I feel like there's been a little bit of unrest and everyone's a little bit snippy with each other. You got baby koala saying you'll be safe, you'll be secure, stay put. And you also got geranium saying nurture and love the ones that you care about because, you know, they're awesome and stuff. No, that's not what it says. What it says is it's all about being loving and trusting and tolerant. Sari, your soulmate is out there. Just be patient and start manifesting the type of person that you want, not just I want a partner. Because if you start manifesting, sorry, Kerry, I'm coming back to you. If you tell the universe that you want a man or if you want a woman in your life, whichever way you want to go to, the universe will provide you with what you ask for. So you need to be a little bit more specific. And yes, your soulmate is out there, not that far away. But I feel like here's what I usually say to people when you're looking for a new partner or if you want to, you know, meet your soulmate or whatever, work on you first. Because when you work on you, they're drawn to you. Just saying. All right, so geranium is all about nurturing those you love. Nurture and love those in your life. Hug those you love and guide them with grace and ease. Kerry, when I get this one and with you, especially right now, you are not nurturing yourself enough. You do not give yourself enough time, enough space to really work out who you are. Your energy is beautiful, but you just feel tired all the time. Arbor Vitae says, although there are some challenges around at the moment, ride it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. The angels are at your back. You also got, yes, be positive. Things are going to move forward. You just have to ride this through. And it's pretty much the same for everyone. Just ride this through. This time will pass. Everything will get better. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And then Salandra, I think we've had at least 2 out of 3 of these already tonight. So let's see if that's a pattern. Yeah, look, kids, eh? Kids are important too, but make sure you get time for you. All right. Make the changes you've been wanting to make, and then you can blossom into the person that you'll be. There are lots of changes coming your way that are leading to transformation. This one is all about you improving yourself, improving your situation, taking that time to nurture yourself and love yourself, because every day we should be at least able to look in the mirror and say, you know what, you're all right. Yeah. We don't build ourselves up enough as a society. You know, we're not taught to value ourselves. Yeah, I'm guessing, you know what, she's going to be okay. But she does need a lot of love. She does need a lot of time, and she does need a lot of energy. Hello, Jody. It's hard at the moment, but keep doing what you're doing, but just see what you can do. Even if you just commit to 5 minutes a day, start with 5 minutes a day of doing something just for you. All right. And then you can maybe go to 10 minutes, and then you might actually wake up one day and go, you know what, I'm going to give myself half an hour. I did that yesterday. I washed my hair. Yep. That was exciting. I think that's a bit of an ongoing joke with me. Hey, Robin, that when I have me time, I go and wash my hair. All right, Kate, it is you. All right, I have Kate, I have Angie, I have Mick, and I have Melissa. Any general, Bianca. Hope it drives me all up to know what's going on in my life. All right, now, who was that up there? All right, Jess. Will you get the job you're going to apply for soon? Don't focus on the anxiety and the fear. Again, focus on, okay, for you, Jess, all right, apply for the job, right? When you apply for the job, and even you can start now, why do I have all the qualities they need for me to get this job? You need to start writing out, believing in, absolutely 100% believing that you are worthy of having that job. You are most welcome. Your PayPal isn't working. I'm sorry, Bianca. You need to believe that you're worthy of having that job. You need to actually put out to the universe that job is yours. Claim it as your own. When you're manifesting things into your life. Okay, so most of you know that earlier this year I won a scholarship to study hypnotherapy and marketing. And I was in a competition group. There were over 100 people in that particular competition. I think there were more, closer to 200. And I was one of the top 50. And so they put 50 names in a bowl. And the 3 days leading up to that competition, I was working at home, and all through the paperwork I was working through at that time, I've got, I'm number one. Why am I the main prize winner? I'm number one. I'm one of the X many prizes that they had. But I didn't just want to be one of, I wanted to be number one, because the top 2 prizes were the full scholarship. The rest were partial scholarships, and I couldn't afford to do that. So I just, every day I woke up and I'm like, I'm going to win that scholarship. That scholarship's mine. I'm getting a full scholarship. And I called my mum and said, hey, Mum, guess what? And she's gone, what? And I've gone, I'm winning a scholarship. She went, what do you mean you're winning a scholarship? And I told her, and she's gone, so you don't actually know if you've won it or not? I said, no, of course I don't know yet, but I'm winning it. I'll tell you on Friday. And on Friday morning, I called my mum and said, guess what, Mum? I won the scholarship. You've got to manifest things into your life, because every day we manifest the stuff that we don't want because we're focused on the stuff we don't want. Yeah. You shift your focus. You start looking at other things and they start to happen. They start to come true. Hey, Kerry, another Kerry. I get lots of Kerrys, I think. All right. We'd love to know about your kids and job. All right. Wow. Things are up and down for you by the looks of things. Kate. I had to remember which one. Wow, that's not awkward. Things are really up and down by the looks of this. Yeah, law of attraction, Jody. I'm a little bit into it. You got to believe it. If you don't believe it, then you're just going to keep getting what you're getting. Are you happy getting what you're getting? Just asking. Because if you're happy getting what you're getting, then keep doing what you're doing. All right. I just got the new business card for you as well, Kate. I don't know what sort of work you do, but there's opportunities coming for you to develop, to grow, to move forward in your job. The very first card that came out was the emotional loss, the overwhelm card, but it's landed next to Blue Tansy, which is all about a positive change being possible if you work hard. So look out for opportunities to impress. So if it looks like we're going down the job and emotions. It's all about emotions. Excellent. Excellent. Now just believe that you have the job. Just, if I don't know who you live with, if you have a partner, if you have, family or friends, just every day ring them and go, I've got the job. This is my job. I'm getting this job. I don't care what anyone says. You have to believe that you're going to get this job, because that way the universe can hear you and you're applying for it. You're trying to prove yourself to them that you're the best candidate. So you're working, you've already got everything in place to make it happen. So just keep doing what you're doing. All right, Kate, we've got take a chance, leap of faith. I feel like there's a change coming for you, Kate. I feel like there's something that you wanted to do that you haven't done because it's never been the right time, that, the stars haven't aligned. And I feel like there's something coming that is going to be that leap of faith. You're not going to know whether the outcome is good or bad. You're just going to kind of look at it going, oh, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Do it. Because I feel like if you don't do it, there's going to be a whole bunch of frustration around you. And I feel like you are frustrated at the moment. You feel a bit stuck in the mud, like you can't move forward. You're forward, back, and you're just getting really frustrated with your life. But there's the two cards that came with those. You got the love card and success. All right? Rose is the oil of love. Love is in the air. Be loving and you will be loved. Awesome. And now, Jess, what I usually do, I have a notebook in every room of my house, and I have pens strewn throughout my house. Right? Write it down. Anytime you think of it, even if you don't have pen and paper, get the notes in your phone and write it down. Cassia cinnamon bark is all about being confident and recognizing your value and success. I am a winner. I am winning. All right. Then we've got the business card, Kate, the new business opportunity to grow and develop. It's timing is up to 2 years. So sometime in the next 2 years, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to really find your passion and work towards actually owning that and doing what you always wanted to do. And if you don't know what that is, start thinking about it, because the universe is sort of going, your life is like this. Your kids are going to be fine. You are going to be fine. You've got a bunch of personal stuff to work through, emotions, energetic stuff that can be dealt with fairly easily if you work through it. But you've got turmeric saying you need to go where you can feel grounded. You just need to, this one says walk along the beach if you can. I read for a lady once and she got this. She's like, I hate the beach. I'm like, but it's not necessarily about the beach. It's about you going where you feel grounded. If that means going to a rainforest, then go to a rainforest. But for whoever made these cards for Katie K, apparently that's a beach. That's her grounding place. She does live in Harvey Bay, so then you got geranium as well. And I feel like you spend all your time loving and nurturing other people and being everything for everyone. You don't take enough time for yourself. So start loving you. There's a storm brewing. You need to be prepared. It's not necessarily a bad card. It's actually a good card because it's saying there is a storm brewing. Be careful. Tread carefully. If you step the wrong way, it could be bad. But if you are prepared for the storm that's coming, you're going to be fine. You're just going to ride that through. Be a bit like the electrical storm we had last night in MacArthur. Came out of nowhere. It was awesome. Just by the by. So I hope that makes sense for you. I feel like your kids are going to be fine. I feel like you don't need to stress about anything. Everything will be okay. You just have to keep your life moving forward and showing. I feel almost like you need to prove to yourself that you are capable, you are strong, and you are able to do the things that you want to do. But I feel like you've also been told, whether you were told growing up or you're told more recently, that you can't do things, that you're just not capable of it. Well, prove them wrong. Prove them all wrong, because I feel that you are strong and you're amazing. Your energy is beautiful. You just need to power stance. You need to stand there and go, this is me. I'm strong. I can do this. I've got what it takes to do what I need to do. And you've got kids that you want to show that you can achieve anything, because the kids are watching you all the time. Any parent, hey, one day I woke up, I opened my eyes, and my son was standing this close to me with a dead cockroach in his hands. I'm like, oh, darling, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for bringing me that beautiful present. Oh, anyway. All right, that's Kate. Angie, where is Angie? I hope that made sense for you, Kate. All right. I've got Angie Matthews, and then I have Mick, and then I have Melissa, and then we'll have a look at what's going on. All right. Angie, it looks like you have a new home or home improvements happening soon. Timing is in the coming months. Hey, Annie. Ah, it's you. Excellent. The card that jumped out, like I said, was a home improvement. I don't know if you own your home or if you're looking to buy a new home, but this says in the coming months there is a home-related something going on. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. You're another one that feels a little bit stagnant. Your life feels a little bit one step forward, two steps back. Have you got problems with, like, in your shoulders, between your shoulder blades, or I almost feel a bit hunched, like I feel like you need to go and have a really good massage, like a remedial, not a relaxation one, and then get the elbow in between your shoulder blades and really work that out. Let me know. That's what I see. I can't control. Hey, Lisa. I can't control the images that I get sometimes. Twins. Oh, my gosh. I will see what I can do, Annie. I've got 3 ahead of you that have paid, and then I'm going to see what happens, because if people put $10 into my PayPal, they get read first, and then hopefully I'll have time to do a few more after that. We'll see how we go. Awesome. All right. Angela, lots of stress. You got 3 greens. I did draw 4 cards out. Again, I don't always plan it. The 4th one was Manuka. Manuka talks about perseverance. It talks about relying on your inner strength. I kind of, like, you've got the stagnation card. Headache. Okay. I don't know if it's coming from your head, though. I feel like, yes, you're having a headache. Number 1, are you drinking enough water? Number 2, I feel like it's not coming from your head. I do have pain at the back of my head right now, which I didn't have before you, so thanks very much. But what I feel is it's actually coming from down lower. All right, let's have a look here. All right, anyway, what we have, you've got the stagnation card, you've got the home improvement card, you said you've just finished that. Who is this Sweet Desires dessert box, and why aren't you at my door delivering something delicious? Just asking. I mean, it would have to be gluten-free and dairy-free, just saying, but it sounds good. Sweet Desires dessert box. Yum. I'd be okay with that. All right. So you've got the encouragement card saying whatever you're going through right now, you can do this. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, see, what you need to do, like, I have a bottle of water next to me all the time. That goes everywhere I go, but my boys have the same. Sel, I can see you. I can see your comments. You've actually caught me live this time, which is awesome. Hopefully I will be able to get to some free readings shortly. But when... Oh, that's perfect. I love that business name. Sweet. Sweet. I also liked the line of, why aren't you at my door delivering me something delicious? Okay, no worries. We'll see what we can do. You've got the encouragement card saying whatever it is you're going through right now, you can do this. You can get through this. I don't feel like you're going through an easy time, all right? You've got Wintergreen telling you to do what sets your heart free. You've got 3 out of 4 of these essential oil cards are green, which relates to the heart chakra. Hello, Narelle. Thank you. There's, like, it's the heart chakra. It's all about stress. It's anxiety. It's worry. And many look is good. And it's about you recognizing that although things are stressful, when you hold on to that, it manifests in your body as you getting sick, right? Do you want to get sick? And when you're stressing about stuff, it may not even happen. You're stressing about something that may not even happen. So stop it. So easy to do, right? You've got Rosemary here saying it's a good time for learning. But you also have the betrayal deceit card. Now, again, this isn't a bad card. What this card is saying to you is that there is someone in your life that you can't completely trust. They are offering you this beautiful, beautiful apple, but they're a bit like a snake in the grass. They're coming up to bite you on the bottom. And what Manuka is there to tell you to do is to persevere. You are on the right path. You are traveling the right way. You just need to keep moving forward. And once you realize who the snake in the grass is, release them and say, thank you very much for the journey that we have had together. Now we are done. Because I said so. Not me. Them. You. Because who needs negativity in their life? Like, really? Hey, Nathan. All right, so I have a couple of readings booked ahead of you guys. Mick Temple, it is you. Oops, apparently there's moving on situation. I love when the travel cards come out right now because people go, I'm not going to travel. It's like you kind of can't travel at the moment depending on which state you're in. And I had a follow-up sentence, but I realized it probably wasn't very professional to say. Yes. Everyone likes a good quarantine. All right, Mick. Did you have a question, by the way? Mick Temple? Just a general place. Perfect. All right. So again, that home improvement card has come out. I don't know if you guys are looking for a new home or if you are looking to do some renovations or something. There is something going on around your house in the coming months. You did get the travel card. This one jumped out of the deck. Now, this is not just about travel. The plane is flying away. It's moving on. It's had enough of the situation that you're in. So I feel that whatever situation you have been in up to this point, you kind of had enough now. And it's time for you to do a spring clean, release those things that are not serving you so that you can move forward with your life. It is all about you choosing you. Now, funnily enough, the spring clean, the timing on that is spring, which is sort of next month. So then we've got lavender, which is the oil of communication. I don't know what your diet is like. You got a perler of a set of essential oils here. All right. So we've got lavender is the oil of communication. It is all about you speaking your truth. It is about you telling people what you think, not what you think they want to hear. It is about you communicating effectively so that you are not misunderstood. It's about communicating from the heart. There is important news coming your way. You need to be open and honest. All right, then you've got grapefruit. Now, grapefruit we had just before. Grapefruit is all about body acceptance. It's about you accepting the skin you're in and then doing what you can to improve it. It's about looking for foods that nourish your body and nourishing what you've got. Focus on eating a more balanced diet. I don't know what your diet is like, but that's what came out for you. And then you have eucalyptus, which is a really beautiful healing oil. I love the smell of it. It reminds me of lollies. What can I say? Healing, recharge, wellness. Apparently, I think I need to go and get my eyes tested again. Okay. And then it's all about looking to improve your health and making healthy choices. So 2 out of 3 of these essential oils is all about you making healthy choices. It's about you improving your health and situation. So if you can sort of look at that, then things will start to sort of move forward, if that makes sense. Cool. My stepdaughter's friend, one of my stepdaughter's friends, has just messaged me, so I'll have to get back to her after this. If you're watching, I hear you, and yes. Okay, guys, just by the by, I do take private bookings. If you would like to have a half hour or so reading with me, I am looking to put up my prices, because 9 times out of 10 I will go over the half hour. And some people in my house get annoyed with me not hey Tam, I haven't seen you for a while either. Some people in my house get annoyed with me giving away my time for free. So once I work out what those prices are going to look like, they are going to probably start from the 1st of September. Awesome. No worries. Thanks, Mick. I take bookings. If you don't mind having the potential of a 3-year-old interrupting, I can take private bookings between 9 and 2 during school days. And if you don't want to have children interrupting, we need to sort of time that for 8 or 8:30 p.m. or after 3 o'clock on a Saturday, because Sundays is family day. So if you would like to make a booking, go to my book now button. It will take you to my online calendar, which coordinates all my calendars for my various modalities. If you're interested in hypnotherapy, you just book a hypnotherapy discovery call, a free discovery call. It's free to have a chat about it, and then it's less free if you wanted to actually have a hypnotherapy appointment. I do hypnotherapy for quitting smoking, weight loss, anxiety, depression. I've also just brought in my past life program, Unstick Your Stuck. So if you're feeling stuck in this lifetime, we'll look at an age regression, take you back through this current lifetime to see where you got stuck. And then we go in the second session, we go back into past lives to work out the link between past life and here. It's actually really awesome and amazing stuff to do. I absolutely adore those sessions. Anything hypnotherapy, absolutely love it. Book a discovery call if you're interested in that. So we shall move on. Melissa V, it is you. We are up to you, and then I have desserts. Whose name I have forgotten because I'm a terrible person. All right, scrolling. I'll get the scrolling music up. Vanessa, I think it was you, wasn't it? You're the... Yes. All right. So I have a phone that wants to keep looking. Melissa V, and then I have Vanessa, and then we will see what we can do. All right. I will try and keep it fairly... how much is hypnotherapy? It depends on which program you would like to do. So if you book in the discovery call's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of your time, and it's free, and we have a chat about why you want to do hypnotherapy and what has got you interested in it, how we think that we can sort of work together, and we discuss all of that stuff there. Weight loss. Okay. Tam, how about we talk offline about that? Oh, so definitely. The answer to that is yes. Yes, Jamie is watching over your children. Do not stress about that. Jamie is around you. You don't have to worry. All right. I am going to do Melissa V, then I'm going to do Vanessa, and then we'll see how we go. If you definitely want to get a reading in tonight, it's $10 into my PayPal, and that will go to me being able to feed my family. I don't mean to take the mickey out of that, but it really is. One day I put up a post saying, hey guys, I'm going to do readings today. It's going to be a $5 donation. And people came on and went, where does the donation go to? I'm like, well, it goes to my family actually, because this is work for me, and it's an energy exchange, and it's about honoring the energy exchange, because it does actually take energy out of me to do these readings. Yeah. So that's where the Feed My Family Fund came from. Arbor Vitae is our oil of the night. I can't remember how many times that has come out. All right. Melissa, Sel, do you know what? He says there's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. I love when I get emails in the middle of this. It goes, "You're gonna fail." I'm like, wow, that's an email I'm gonna delete. All right. So there's nothing to forgive. You did all you could do. Caitlin, I can message you. Maybe. I may actually need to put my my details up on my page so that you guys can sort of find them if you don't have PayPal. All right. I'll see if I can message you, Caitlin. Sometimes it doesn't let me do it from the live feed because I'm live and I can't go from my live feed to finding you, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Perfect, Connie. I cannot spell. Caitlin. Yep, that's you. Cool. All right. We have a mutual friend, by the way. Ah. Oh, I think I know who you are. I don't know you. That's okay though. All right. I'm going to send you a message, Caitlin, on Messenger. It will go to your message requests. I can English. I can speak. It's all good. Caitlin, it's because on your page that I had to go to send you a message, the cutting room. My son goes to the school. Anyway, my son, we were coming home one day and I had the little one in the pram and the big one on a scooter, and he's like, Mummy, I need to use the bathroom. And he came into the cutting room to use your bathroom. That's that story. And then every day that week he's like, Mummy, I need to use. I'm like, nope, go home. Screenshot. Yes. Yeah. And I keep meaning to sort of go and get this dealt with, but I haven't had time. Give me 2 more seconds, guys. Yeah, and then, okay, so that you should have a message in your account, in your message requests, Caitlin. And then you have that coming. Excellent. All right, Melissa, I have drawn cards for you. All right, so for you, the biggest thing is balance. I feel like I don't know if there's some conflict around for you, Melissa, at the moment, but you've got the balance card, you've got quarrels, conflict, and strife. You've got the tigers fighting at each other. And what you need to do is take control, take charge, confront your fears, because what you need to put you first. Sweet. You need to put you first because no one else will. Like, seriously, that's just the way it is. What you have got is wishes come true, right? You've got the wishes coming true. You've got angels at your back. You're blessed and guided by angels. It may seem like there are challenges and delays. Just ride it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. Hey, Jody, it is about listening to the little whisper in the wind, or the gut instinct that kicks in and says this is a bad idea, and you've got to listen to that. You also, the second oil of the night, you also got grapefruit, talking about detox and nourishment and body acceptance. It's about accepting the skin you're in. All right. I have battled with my body for most of my life. And it wasn't until my little 3-year-old, until he was born, that I started to accept the way things are and then start to make things better. And that's how I kind of came down the hypnotherapy route, because it's about rewiring the subconscious to, it's essentially what hypnotherapy does is it rewires the neural pathways, because you're in there, you're surpassing the conscious brain that tells you that you're not good enough, that you know, all the nitty gritty stuff, and getting through to the part that says to you, oh, you know what, you're okay. You're going to be okay. And I didn't mean to wink them. I just did it. And then you've got Pettigrain. So Pettigrain is all about decisions. It's about judgment. It's about you forging the path forward, even if you don't know what that looks like. It's about you considering all your options and choosing wisely. I feel like you've got some big decisions coming up that that are going to be probably a little not so easy to make, but once you make them, once you start down that path, things will clear up and you will know where you want to be and you will get there. Everything will be okay. I hope that makes sense. Hey, Tonya, my eyes. I think I need to get my eyes tested. The funny thing is, Tonya, you've been on my page a bunch of times, and I do know that you're a Tonya, not a Tanya, but here we are. It's one letter. I used to do a data entry job. Yeah, I learned in that job the difference a letter can make. In some words, if you take out just a single letter, if you typo it and you miss a letter, it makes a big difference. Oh, thank you so much. All right, perfect, awesome. You got my message. Where is my PayPal? Dunk. All right, so we have Vanessa. I do my best to look all right for you guys. You guys get more with me with makeup than my husband does. It also helps that we never go out or do anything. So, and I work from home, so usually it's track pants and computer. All right, Vanessa. Let's just give that another. No, Annie, that was for that was for Melissa. And now is Vanessa. And there she is. Okay, let's have a look. You're another one who's got decisions to make. All right, I've got Vanessa. What I'm getting here is almost heat, almost a burning on my right side. I don't know if you had someone who's had a stroke on and it's affected their right side. It's almost like a nerve thing, the burning, the tingling. Let me know if you can claim that. Awesome. Got it. Thank you. All right, so Caitlin will be after Vanessa, and then we'll see what we can do. And then I might be putting out all right, who wants one, and see who I can read for then. Okay. So Vanessa, let me know if you can claim any of that, unless it's you that has a problem in your shoulder. But the funny thing was that it was like the back of my ear, there was heat. And the back, yep, thanks, Caitlin, I got it. I will read you next. And then just down my right side. So Vanessa, let me know if that is something that, if you had someone that had a stroke or had something to do with that, or if you have issues in that right side. Like it's literally my right side has just my right. There's heat there. Yeah, it is what I do. Oh my gosh. Arbor Vitae again. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to throw that back in. Knock the energy out of the cards. Oops, there we go. Geranium's another favourite for tonight. All right, let's have a look. Oh. Okay. All right. I feel like it's an energy thing. Okay. I feel like you do you have pain right now? Is my question. I don't know if someone had kidney problems because that's what else has just started. I've got just pain at the back there around the kidney area. So for that question, to be honest, when my brother passed away, what I learned was that the saying that time heals all wounds is absolute garbage, and time doesn't heal a thing. The moving on is a choice. Eventually, you make a choice and know that he would be happy with you to move on. He doesn't want you to be unhappy. Okay, so there we go, Vanessa. This is why I'm having all of this, because you are feeling it right now. So much heat coming through me right now. I feel like there may be a grandmother or a mother around me. Let me know. I feel almost like a grandmother. I feel like actually my back teeth just started hurting, so that's a new one too. Okay, so all the right side. I am sending energy to you right now to see if we can sort of ease some of that. Can you put in there, where is your pain right now? If you had to pinpoint a painful spot right now, tell me where that is, and I will read these while we do that. All right, so I feel like that this is you. You're kind of looking at a brick wall going, what the do I do now? All right, I feel like you're kind of going, there is no solution here. But I like this card, and people think I'm nuts because this is one of my favorite cards, all right? Because it is just a brick wall. If you cannot break down a brick wall, then get a wrecking ball, because one way or another, you can either climb it to go over it, go around it, or break through it. And there are ways to break them down. You don't have to stress about that. There is always a solution to the problem. Geranium is telling you to love and nurture those around you that you care about, but also don't forget about yourself. Your grandmother is back in the islands. Okay. All right. It's all right. The heat's sort of subsided a little bit now, which is nice for me. All right. There's some decisions and choices that need to be made. And you've got lemongrass, which is talking about releasing those things that are no longer serving you. I feel like you've been carrying around a whole bunch of dead wood that is stuff from the past, not literal, obviously, but stuff from the past. You need to be looking at your life and going, you know what? I no longer speak to this person, that person, and the other person. Cut them off. I wasn't trying to do karate chops then, but that would have been funny. Cut them off, especially if they are people who are toxic or who have broken your trust. I feel like you're hanging on to things that you don't need. You've got some choices to make. Then we've got Clary Sage talking about trusting your gut, trusting that the universe has your back, trusting in the fact that you have your own intuition. I didn't mean to make that two words in intuition. You have your own intuition. Be open to new ideas. You have you have strong intuition. When you get a gut feeling, you need to follow that. All right, cut out those that are not. Anyone who is not giving into your life, anyone who is draining the life out of you, you need to cut them off, because they're not there to help you. And if they're not there to help you, then what are they there for? I mean, you don't go into relationships wanting things out of it, obviously, but I feel like there's so many people that are draining your energy, and they don't need to be. I feel like you need to have stronger boundaries around you. I don't know if you're studying or you're going to study. I feel like there's some work that needs to happen. Like there's some learning for you coming up. You're very welcome. There's some obstacles and challenges around, and I feel like study may help you to sort of find a direction that you feel confident and comfortable with. Thank you, Tonya. You are beautiful. And then you've got eucalyptus, which is all about healing. It's about improving your health and making healthy choices. There is healing taking place at this time, and I feel like you can't be putting too many demands on your body, because you've got to get through this stuff. I feel energetically and emotionally you have a lot going on, and I feel like you just need to give yourself a little bit of a break, have some time out for you, have some self-time, self-care time, that hopefully is more than just washing your hair. Oh, there you go. There you go. Awesome. You're absolutely on the right path. Keep going. Look out for you. Seriously, put yourself first. It's not about being selfish. I'm not asking people to be selfish. I'm asking you to put yourself first, because when you do that, you fill your cup, and that helps you to help other people. All right. All right. Caitlin, it's you. Let's have a look. Did you have a question, or did you just want something general? Okay, good. You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. Hey, hi there. All right, the very first thing that's come out for you, Caitlin, did you have a question? Did you want something general? Because the one that jumped out was this one. Hey, Cindy. You choose.
You need to unlock your iPhone first.
Apparently, Cindy sounds like Siri. This is the one that has just jumped out. Now, this isn't about children. It's about you getting in touch with your inner child and recognizing who you are outside of the fun things of life, outside of all your responsibilities, outside of all of that stuff that holds us back, that makes us busy. All right. So the next few cards. All right. You got some stress around at the moment, Caitlin. I know, I've done that before too, Tonya. I said something tonight and Siri turned on. And my husband's like, what did you say that made that turn on? Because it did not sound like that. She's very sensitive, all right? Oh gosh, now I'm dropping cards everywhere. All right, let's have a look at the essential oil part of this. All right, success. Okay. Everyone's doing some healing at the moment. Okay, so yeah, stress, anxiety. Okay, all good. All right, so we got the inner child card. We've got the children. Then we've got worry, stress, and guilt. Then we've got the storm brewing. All right, and I feel like we're not done with the stressful part of the year yet, but it is coming to an end soon. What you then have is have patience. It will take time. Don't rush in. All right. So these cards are saying to me that although there is stress around at the moment, that's so true, Tonya. Although there's a lot of stress around at the moment, have patience, focus on you and what you need to be able to get you through, and then success will come. All right. In the meantime, we have 3 pesky green cards. I will have a look. Did you have someone who had breast cancer? Just asking. Because again, pain right there. What we have is a lot of stress going on around you, with you. You've got success coming for you. You just need to tread carefully, watch what you say, because someone's going to be pushing your buttons. There's some healing that needs to happen in your body energetically and all of that. What I'm also getting now is pain down this side of me. No breast cancer. Okay. It may be for someone else, because that's been around a little bit lately. But just now, literally just now it started. So usually that is for the person I'm reading for, but that's okay. Literally have a pain down my neck. I don't know if you had someone with issues. Have you got neck and shoulder problems? Because it could be you. All right. So I'm just sort of tuning like a radio. That's you. Okay, cool. Do you get pain like between your shoulder blades, but a lot on the left? Because that's the side that's really hurting me, and I almost want to do the energetic Reiki sort of massage thing. What I want you to do is think about someone who has passed that you would like to be to hear a message from, because your energy seems to be stronger than anything at the moment. So, and that shoulder, you're another one who needs a really good massage. What am I getting? I know there's someone like right there, but I'm not seeing features, which makes it difficult. The thing with me, guys, so there's all the different types of how you can be psychic, right? And I started out with my strongest sense being clairsentient, which means I feel the feelings, which is why I feel the symptoms in my body. All right. But then as I've Tonya, go and have a massage. I'm a very big advocate for people going to have a massage because, number one, it's good for you. It's good for circulation. It's good for getting things moving, and it's also good for calming things down. It's actually really, really good for people to go and have a massage. I haven't been for one for a very long time. Now, here's the funny story. All right, I do Reiki. Oh yeah, but you're in Victoria. Sorry, Lisa. I do Reiki, and I had one of my beautiful clients come and have a Reiki session. And then a week or two later, last weekend, I did a reading with her, and she's like, I'm so sorry. I've got this really bad headache at the moment. So I said, all right, I'm just going to do your reading. And while I'm doing your reading, I'm going to send you some Reiki energy. And I kept doing her reading, but then I looked at my hand. I saw my hand moving, and I wasn't conscious of it because I was focused on doing the reading, and my hand was doing this, and then sort of massaging her head energetically. I'm sitting in my house, and she's sitting in her house, and I'm just sitting there sending her sending her this energetic head massage. I said, I didn't even know that I could do this. Look, I know I can send Reiki via distance, but the whole massage part of it, that's new. That just happened automatically. And within about a minute, she said to me, oh my God, Eileen, my headache is gone. So that's really cool. Now, Caitlin, Liz, I'm going to come back to you. Did your mum have breast cancer? Because chances are she wants to come through. Caitlin, what I'm sort of trying to get for you, I've got a pain just there, right? And breathing is being an issue. Again, I'm not sure if this is for you. Apparently, I've opened a door now, and they're all going to want to come in, so that's cool. What I'm getting for you, apart from you need to look after yourself better and go and have a massage. She passed yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Liz. How did she pass? Was it? I'm so sorry. Awesome. Yeah, so I can do Reiki via distance, and apparently now I can do these energetic massages, and that's really cool. The thing is that I, as most of you would know, I'm constantly studying and improving the things that I can do. It's so that I can serve you guys better, in all honesty. Caitlin, who had the heart problem? I'm feeling heart, I'm feeling lungs, I'm feeling... Send that message over the fence. Who had the heart problem? I like to breathe. Here's the problem with these situations. I like to breathe, so the really intense pains are not my thing, but if it helps you... Okay, Dad. All right. Here we go. Hey, Circle. Because when I asked you to sort of think about who you would like to hear from, that's who's come through. We've got the heart, we've got the thing, and the cards that came out. I will do my best. The cards that came out, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It's a beautiful love heart tree. All right. And then we've got Don't Be Afraid. And then we've got I will always point you in the right direction. All right. Caitlin, I hope that helps. I hope between the 17 different things that I've done, I hope that helps. Let's send the massage over the back fence. Love it. I missed a card. I just dropped the entire deck on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, my PayPal is paypal.me/loveangelslight. It is pinned on this post. It is pinned in the comments. I need to sort of pick up the cards that I just dropped everywhere. I'm not sure they enjoyed being thrown on the floor. Yeah, so, your dad's around you, and, it's only been a month. Do you know what? I'm getting all of these beautiful people coming to me for readings, even with the phone line work that I do, coming to me for readings, and it's really, really soon after their loved one has passed, and they come through. And I think I don't get them out very much. Oh, there you go. That's just evidence for you then, Caitlin, that he is actually here. He's did he lead a fairly look, the card that's come out is this one here. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And I feel like he maybe had some bad habits that if perhaps he didn't have them, he may have lived a little bit longer if he'd made some different choices. Does that make sense? I'd like him to let go of my heart now. That would be great. Hello, Tracy. I haven't seen you for a little while. I haven't been able to sort of. All right, what he's saying for you, Caitlin, is look out in your dreams. He's going to visit you. He's going to send you signs. You need to set up a trigger or a password or a sign that is special for just the two of you, because he's going to send you signs to let you know that he is here. That is it for you, I think. All right, let me have a look. All right, we still have 20 people online. I need to check if there's anyone I have missed on PayPal. Okay. Let's have a quick look and see who we can read for next. That just makes me laugh that Dad dropped a lot of things, and I never dropped that entire deck. So yeah, I'm going to have to come and see you about certain things. The last time my hair was cut was just before isolation. Here we go. Leanne, I have that. Did you want a general or did you want a Okay, perfect. No worries. Just if you're interested in booking if anyone is interested in booking a reading, I do most of them via Messenger, video chat, WhatsApp, Zoom, all of that sort of stuff. But if you are local in the MacArthur area, we can sort of make arrangements to have them in person. I just, won't be doing it if you are okay, cool. Yeah, I can make arrangements. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Just don't come and see me if you're sick, because I won't let you in. All right, Leanne, that's the very first card is a stress card. All right, Leanne, are you in a relationship at the moment? All right, let's have a look. Essential oils. Don't mind me. It's a spirit thing. Okay. Is it feeling a little bit stagnant? Is it feeling a little bit like... I don't want to use the term priorities, because my husband and I had a chat about priorities last weekend. It didn't go well. It went all right. What we've got is worry, stress, and guilt. And then we head into the love, romance, love improvement. So when this card comes out and you are already in a relationship, it's about the love improvement. But the next card is about stagnation and everything feeling a little bit one step forward, two steps back. Okay. And then you get the take charge, control, confront your fears. And so what I feel is that there's a bit of stress around your relationship. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It does happen. I am human. Unfortunately or fortunately, depending on your perspective on the day. I feel like there may be a little bit of stress around the relationship. I don't know if it's related to current world events or if there's, your own special brand of things going a little bit awry. I don't feel like there's anything major, but what I do feel is like you need to have time together as a couple. You need to confront the things that are going on so that you can move forward. What you have here is peppermint saying it's the oil of manifestation. You need to put out to the universe what you actually want so that you can start manifesting that stuff into your life. You also have turmeric saying you need to go where you feel grounded so that you can get back to center, get calm, and start just being able to love and nurture your mind, your body, your soul, and recharge your batteries. I just feel tired. Then you've got basil saying it's time for a fresh start, and it's never too late to allow transformation. And then we have ginger, which is the oil of empowerment, saying you can do this, go for it, and move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you and will achieve great things with little effort. So I feel like if you guys can have time for you, time for him, time together, you're both going to feel grounded, lifted, ready to face whatever it is that you're facing head on. Now, when you throw kids into the mix, it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult, and that's, all sorts of fun and games. What I'm feeling for you is you just need some time out to be you. There's some loose ends that need tying up. One more oil, but success is imminent. So just keep doing what you're doing. Do what you can to move things forward. Yeah, look, the success card there. The way for your relationship to get better is for you guys to work on it. The way for you to have the capacity to work on that. Thank you, Tracy. The way for you to have the capacity to work on your relationship is for you to get time for you, for him to get time for him, and for you to have that time together. Date nights are really important. We used to I used to make sure that at least one night a week we would have time together as a couple. And then I had to change my phone shift schedule. And that kind of fell by the wayside. And I'm pretty sure I just put the wrong cards into this deck. So that's good. Brain. You need to be working on it. Look, relationships aren't easy. I don't know if you've all realized this. Relationships aren't always easy. You have to make sure that you're making time for each other, and you are although you need to fill your cup, you also need to make sure your partner and you are speaking the same language. Any messages? Did one of them have a problem? I was going to say with what I had was a pain in the back. Like, I can't even reach where it is because T-Rex arms. And what I can almost see is, like, I don't know if one of them had lung disease or lung cancer. I almost feel like there was a lung problem but the pain was in the back. It wasn't in the front here. And what I almost could see was like a tumor or something in their lungs, making them sort of cough and feel sick all the time, and it wasn't very pleasant. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you or if it's for someone else, but that's cool. That's what I saw. We start with if they want to come through and give you a message, and see where we go from there. The other thing I'm getting is, again, a pain just around the stomach area, sort of between diaphragm and stomach, if you know much about the anatomy of the human body. Pancreatic cancer, that's where the bottom pain is. There you go. All right, so mum is around you right now. The voice in my head that makes me sound like a crazy person just said she's standing with you. Did she like to sew? Was there someone who liked to sew? Hey, Rebecca. Perfect. Yeah, I ran a little bit over. Again. Just like Rebecca's joining us tomorrow night, Mum. Okay, there you go. Your mum, Liz. Okay. I just got out, Leanne, just so you know, I got out the talking to heaven cards. Only when she had to. Okay. And then I've got just we're just going to go through all my aches and pains now, apparently. Just a pain down that not the right arm, the left arm. All right, Mum. Oh, that's Mum. I'm so much better now. It's all good, Sel. I see all your thoughts. What she's basically saying, I hope you talk to her. I hope you talk to her like she's there, because she is with you. There you go. See, that's the evidence coming through for you to let you know that she is here with us. I really hope you talk to her, because she's around you a lot. Do you ever find, I was going to say things moving. It's almost like she plays little tricks on you. I don't know if she turns music on or if I'm hearing kettle. I don't know if she liked her tea. Yeah, good. She hears you. Oh, thank you, Marianne. I appreciate that. She hears you, and she wants you to know that she's there. She supports you. She's supporting you as much as she can from where she is. And excellent. Do you allow the tears out is the question. Right, because you have to have the feelings, and you're allowed to feel the feelings for as long as you feel the feelings. You're not allowed to let them take over. But no, she's around you all the time, and she wants you to know that you are loved, that she is proud of you, and no matter what decision you make with this relationship, she's got you. She's with you. She wants you to be happy. She just wants you to be happy because you're her baby. All right, let me have a look here. Okay. They're proud of you. They're proud of you. The way your life goes, it's more about how you cope with them, the way life goes. Do you know what I mean? It's they're so proud of you. They want you to know that they are with you all the time, and you just need to reach out. You need to speak to them, ask them for signs when they are there. I feel like which one was funnier than the other, because I feel like one of them was a bit more funny and one of them was a bit more quiet. Was Dad a character? Because I just can almost hear laughter in the back of my head. Of course it is. That's because you're human. Sorry. Yeah, he's a character. He's funny as. Um, he's almost saying that he's not trying to make light of the situation, but he wants you to be happy. So do what you need to do to be happy. All right. I'm gonna leave that one there. Oh, he's hilarious though. He's making me want to laugh. Cool. All right. Let's see. All right, that's done with that. All right, let me have a very quick look at comments. There are 22 of you here. Who haven't I got to is the question, because there are a lot of you that I didn't get to. And I'll do probably one or two. You are very welcome, Leanne. Just remember they're with you, and I almost feel like sometimes you'll come in and you'll go, I know I put this whatever it is, this thing down right here, or I know I put this particular thing in this particular spot and it's not there. It's because one of them's playing tricks on you. All right, Kelly, let's have a quick look for you. Let's have a card. All right, you've got stagnation. How's your health, Kelly? Because I feel like you probably need to look after yourself a little bit better. I don't know if you've had problems. Here's the thing. When I'm reading for a lady and when I'm reading for a lady and we get the health card and we get this one here, all right, even when I sat with Katie Kay and talked through these cards, this card here, the type loose ends, she's like, it can relate to the ovaries. So I don't know if you have problems in that area, but if you start getting pain down there, then check it out. I feel like things are a bit one step forward, two steps back for you. Just keep moving forward, Kelly, because good things will come. You've just got to keep moving forward, all right? We're going to do really quick reads here. Are you ready? I'm not sure I am. And the comments are moving really fast again, so... All right, Bianca, let's get the other deck. We'll get the Talking to Heaven deck and see what Mum wants to pull out. What does Mum want to say? All right. I don't know if that makes sense for you, Bianca. My mind is free. Did she have dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that? Because that's a card that would often come out with that sort of situation. My mind is free. Let's get one more for you. I have a new understanding. All right, again, you're another one where she's around a lot and you may not even realize that she's there when she's there. And if you want to know that she's there, ask for a specific sign. And I often go through, like, my brother is binary time. So when my brother is around, usually it's 10-10. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. And that's what reminds me of him. Sorry. All right, Annie, let's have a quick look for you. I'm just going to get a sip of water. All right, who's not speaking their truth? Someone is not speaking their truth. Someone's got really constricted around the throat. I don't know if you've had, if you're just not allowing the flow of energy through. It's almost like you just need a bunch of Reiki around your throat area to sort of clear that energy out. Sorry. Let's have a look. All right, let's go this way. Tonya, thanks, Tonya. I'd love to. Sonia. Okay, there we go. Sonia, let's have a look for your mum. That's the one you're getting. At least it wasn't the whole deck this time. All right, your message from your mum, Sonia, is believe in yourself. You can do it. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust your instinct. You need to move your life forward. All right, your mum is with you. She is trying to encourage you to take action in your life and move forward. Believe in yourself. Honor yourself. Trust that you can do it. All right, Sel, which card would you like? Again, Sel, you've got the health one, all right? You're the one talking about chest pains. It could be just anxiety. I'm feeling like it's just anxiety and that sort of emotional, energetic stuff. You need to start releasing the feelings that you have, because if you don't release them, it starts to manifest in physical issues, and you don't want to go down that road, especially if you're talking heart stuff. All right, I have had anxiety to the point of chest pain. It is not comfortable. It is not fun. All right, you need to do something about it. All right, Marianne, let's have a look for you. Actually, Marianne, I'm going to do a essential oil card for you. Annie, I'm coming to you next. I actually can't see all the comments that are there. All right. Marianne, Clove is all about independence and strength and being courageous. It is about standing up for what you believe in. It is about speaking your truth. It is about you being firm, taking control, and making things happen. Don't stand back and wait. You need to put your best foot forward and start moving. I like how I just stopped that at start moving. All right, Annie, let's have a look. I'm sorry you're getting tired. Me too. I should go to bed. All right, Annie. Annie, whatever you are doing, you will be safe. You will be secure. Stay put. You're blessed and guided by angels. All right. So trust that the universe has your back. You are going in the right direction. Do not be stressed. Do not be worried, because you are literally sitting in the hands of the divine. I just had this really beautiful picture of in my mind of you being surrounded by angels, and like the angel wings enveloping you in the like an angelic wing cuddle thing. All right, Sharon, I don't know if you are making you've got a decision to make, or if you have been procrastinating on something, but the card for you is the right time is now. Do it now. So stop doing what you're doing, because it will lead to success. You've got good things coming for you. You just need to take action. All right. I apologize. Oh, thanks, Sel. Oh, okay. So it could have been your mum. Ah, Tracy. Tracy, if you are still there, I might send you this. Okay. Tracy Riley, you've got completions coming. There's something completing in your life coming up to autumn. What you're going to need to, there may be a new contract coming for you. There are changes coming. You need to watch your diet. You need to look after yourself, Tracy. And what's that, 1 hour 42? If you're not here, I will message you and let you know that it's at 1 hour 42. Not that you can hear this right now if you've already gone, but that's okay. All right, let's have a look. Love to hear from your mum. Sonia, thanks so much for doing it. Yes, Annie, you are going to find the right man. You are. But you have to be specific about what you want in a man. Hey, Nathan, I'm just doing a really quick run through. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Marianne. All right, Nathan, you need to find some balance in your life. You need to sort of be finding that beautiful work-life balance that everyone talks about. I don't know if anyone's actually found it. I will grab a quick card out for that. Nathan, I don't know if you're in business for yourself, but there's an opportunity coming for you business-wise and in sort of growing forward. Do you like that? Totally not an accident that I said that. All right, let me see. Let me get these other cards out. Kelly. What does Kelly want to hear from her dad? So I'll do Kelly with this one, and then I'll do... Oh, gosh, I got 2 for you, Kelly. I see all your thoughts. All right, Kelly Elliott, and then I was met by so many loving people. All right. Oh, perfect. Awesome. That makes sense then. Keep doing it, because it's going to go places. All right, Nathan, you wanted to hear from someone you lost over 10 years ago. I'm going to pull a card. Hopefully the message that we get for that is going to make sense for you. Hopefully. All right, and then I'm going to go to bed. The message for you is believe in yourself, you can do it, and I still feel that this is related to that business, the side business that you've got going. Let me pull one more and see what happens. Again, tears cleanse the soul. All right. So what I feel when that comes out for you, I feel like there's some trapped emotions that you haven't released, and it's you need to release the emotions so that you can start moving forward. All right, Sel, I feel like you've got a whole bunch of emotional stuff that you need to deal with. Is your partner Gary a player? I don't feel that he is. No, Rebecca, it probably is me, because Wednesday nights I basically get 3 hours sleep. So yeah, it is actually me. I don't feel like he is a player. I feel like you need to have trust. You need to work through some emotional stuff, and you need to start focusing, shifting your focus from all the stuff up and look ahead. Because if you're running your race looking backwards, you're going to trip over. Yeah. Yes, that's. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, Nathan. Bianca, I don't know if that makes sense. Oh my God, Narelle, really? Hey? It's beautiful where I am. Bianca, that was for you. Sonia, yes, you will. You will. I feel like it's probably a few months away. I keep being told 6 months. Narelle, did someone have something in their neck? I just feel pain right there when I started shuffling for you. And the card, I'll show you that one in a minute. I'm such a sucker, guys. I was supposed to finish this up a little while ago. All right. Narelle, these ones are the ones for you. We've got, if I had only known what I know now, I would have lived differently, and I'm surrounded by loving animals. What I might actually do for you, Narelle, is pull one from the other deck. I don't feel like you know him already, Sonia. I feel like it's going to be someone coming into your life soon. Apparently I can't shuffle anymore. Karen Smith. See, this one here, this is my least favorite card in the deck. It was my time to go. I hate it because I have issues with that. Not that I've trapped emotions or anything. And I have no more earthly worries. All right, Narelle, I wanted to draw one from, you know what, I'm going to go this deck here for you. All right. Everyone wants this card. We pulled the Material Harvest card. So whatever you've been working towards, Narelle, it's actually going to come good. I feel like this is, yeah. Then you've got truth. Truth is going to come out in certain situations in your life, and it's going to lead to the Material Harvest happening. It is all good. But the most important thing for you at the moment, Narelle, is to cruise along, take your time right now, and just take each wave of whatever it is as it comes, because this time will pass. It is what it is. All right, tomorrow night, guys, we have Rebecca from Dragonheart Healing coming in to do some healing with us. I'm going to be doing my usual, have a chat with her first, and then we'll get into what we're going to sort of do. So it's not going to be this sort of reading tomorrow night. It will be a healing session. And, you know, with my show, it is generally you get what you get, and it is what it is. So that's tomorrow night. The next Thursday night I have Melanie from Sunflowers and Me, and on Friday night I have Deneen, the Futurist Psychic. We are going to, I'm going now. We're going to wrap it up for tonight, but thank you so much for joining me. It has been a wonderful night. Thank you to everyone for being here, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys.